Oh gosh.
Well, ask one more time, Leslie.
Are we streaming?
We're now streaming on YouTube. We're also now streaming on Instagram.
Yay! Hello.
We did it.
Is the microphone working? I don't know if I plugged it in.
It looks like you're
The little green line would go.
Wow, how'd it go? One more time.
Oh, I thought you were doing Darude.
Oh man, that's a really it's a missed opportunity. Hello everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the stream.
We gotta edit this thing.
You've seen our level on Thursday. This is also the level on Monday as well. It's all week. Constant.
This is a lot of levels.
Kind of how
No
it is,
changing.
yeah.
Actually, just one level. Always down here.
Okay.
So we're here. Why are we here? Why are we here?
Why are any of us here?
Oh god. Okay.
Sorry, not to Metal Gear Solid you. So we're here because it's the start of the birthday week.
We're getting some happy Volante anniversaries. Oh, that's a good portmanteau. Some happy anniversaries from Ish and Xavier.
Yay!
Thank you. We do have a video, a short hello video from Willow and David that we'll be posting just a little bit as soon as we get done with the
As soon as
stream.
the stream's over.
To socials and YouTube and various places. We'll share a link with you guys in the Discord.
They are at home with babies today.
Yes.
With the bag.
So we're here to answer any lingering questions you might have, and
About what the week will look like,
about what
about
the
the
week will
sale.
look like. And we're also going to tell you a little bit about what's happening each day, because we've got some fun things planned. Thursday is probably the biggest day as far as like live streams and everything goes. So let's tell everybody about. So what's happening today? So what was today?
Today is the start of a week-long 10% off everything sale here at Volante Design.
Yes. So currently you can get 10% off with code HAPPY10. Anything on the site, including anything.
Including anything.
Yes. Also, those of y'all who are in, so we said that if you're in the upper tiers of the loyalty program, you'll be getting a little bit more, a gift during the birthday week. We sent out an email, and there was kind of a little bit of an issue with it, but everything should work with what you received.
Shopify hates giving discounts.
Yes, Shopify makes it difficult. But if you were one of the people earlier today that had an issue with the email that we sent, and like your code and anything not working, all of that should be
It's fixed.
fixed.
It's
Just-
all fixed.
Just give you a heads up, that will work. If you wanted to use your extra birthday gift this week, you are more than welcome to.
But it also doesn't expire, so you're all good.
Yes, it also doesn't expire. So if you guys are, I think it was only a couple hundred people, so if you are looking to get in the upper tiers of the loyalty program, you'll get an extra discount, an extra gift for the Volante birthday.
In the future.
In the future. So if you're not there yet, it's for gold, platinum, platinum, and diamond tiers.
Yes. Yeah.
So once you make it to that tier, we give you a little bit of an extra gift for the birthday week.
Yes, we do.
So just wanted to let everybody know.
And as always, if there's ever anything, I'm sure a lot of the people watching this already know, but if there's ever anything that is wrong in terms of discounts not working, something's going wrong at checkout, I don't know how this works, please feel free to post in the bugs channel on our Discord, or to email info at, or in some really special cases, if it seems really, well, those are the best ways, honestly.
Yeah, we typically don't offer a ton of discounts, so it's something that we are learning a lot of times as well, like what the protocol is.
And
So-
Shopify hates it.
and Shopify can be a little bit hinky with discounts.
Yeah.
So apologies for any confusion earlier today when the sale started.
Yeah.
Good. So that's Monday. So today we're just going to talk about the sale. It went live. What about tomorrow? And what about tomorrow? Because we have something different going on.
Well, tomorrow is Rare Finds and Oddities Part 1. That means that at 10 a.m. and at 4 p.m. Eastern,
Eastern time.
Eastern Standard.
we will be dropping things, both rare and odd, that you can get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real quick, inquiring minds would like to know, what's the men's jacket you are wearing? I assume.
This is the Nero in the black color. Demonic Heritage?
Ooh,
Yeah,
good job,
you got
buddy.
it.
Yeah. So we have. So Not so. Last year, I think we said last stream for the last sale for Black Friday, we were out of a lot of inventory. I think maybe even these guys we may have been a little bit low on. So if you go on our website though, we have pretty much everything in stock. There
We have
are a
inventory.
few things we have fewer sizes. Some of the items that we're maybe not restocking, but all the major items, we've
Yeah.
got plenty of these guys. You get almost $70 off just from the sale. So like a pretty big discount.
It's huge.
Yeah, so tomorrow's the start of Rare Finds and Oddities. We're not planning to stream tomorrow. We have some.
Are we not?
Are we not?
We're planning to stream.
We're
tomorrow.
planning to stream tomorrow. Never mind.
We're streaming every day this week.
Are we?
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what are we doing tomorrow?
Talk about rare finds.
Okay, we're gonna stream to talk about. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about what dropped in the Rare Finds tomorrow. So we're planning to do it a little bit earlier at like 2 p.m. Right?
Something like that.
Yes. So we'll let you guys know the exact time, but we're planning on 2 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna drop some really cool stuff in the morning, and then we're gonna get a little bit of a preview of what's coming up later in the day.
Yes.
Mhm.
And we're dropping even more cool stuff.
There are a lot of requests for RFO sneak peeks right now.
Oh, I bet you would
You'll
like
get some
that.
on socials.
Yep, there are a couple of sneak peeks going out on socials tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool.
I don't know the order of when things will be dropped.
Yep. We don't really know that either.
But there are
I
definitely
might
some
know
really.
it.
Oh gosh. Well.
We've got some really, really cool stuff.
Yes. I think everyone's on the up and up in the know with rare finds and oddities, but just in case, just a quick rundown. If things are odd, that's because they did not pass our very high quality control tests. This could be a weird thread or an extra button, something like that. And if something is rare, that means it is the last of its kind or the only one in existence. So
There's some really cool rares.
There is a lot of rare.
there are a lot of rares this time. We're trying to get a more curated. That's why we're only doing 2 drops each day for April, because the birthday is something to be celebrated with weird and interesting things.
There will be fewer things, so fewer repeats than like over the Black Friday sale, for example. Right? That's what you told me. Right? Yeah, that's the plan.
Most of the things should be things you haven't seen before.
We don't typically do a Rare Finds and Oddities on the birthday week, do we? Oh, we didn't last year. Do you remember the year before?
I thought we did last year.
I was selling last year, baby.
No Rare Finds and Oddities last year.
Hmm.
So this is a little bit different than the Black Friday. It's more of a like, here's some cool items in celebration of the birthday, and less like, here's all the stuff we got, come and get it.
Yes.
So it's not like,
Black Friday is more like, here's everything.
yeah, we'll also have Rare Finds and Oddities on Black Friday with a lot more stuff, but a lot more repeats.
Yeah.
Cool. So any questions before we go to Wednesday and Thursday?
So I have a comment from Ansonator01. Just want to say, after years of seeing you guys at New York Comic Con, I got my first jacket from you guys, and I'm so happy with my virtual. It's my new favorite jacket.
Stop! That's amazing.
Here.
I'm happy to hear that. Other than that, really a lot of requests for those RFO spoilers.
Man, come on.
Tomorrow
Y'all-
morning. You'll have some tomorrow morning. Do you want to give one?
No, y'all must be terrible at surprise parties. Come on, just live in the moment and just let it wash over you.
We
Just-
have, not to tell you exactly, there are a couple of things that are designs that you may have seen, but they use wild and crazy fabrics that David has used for them. That's maybe a little bit all of the spoiler you'll get. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking
There's
about.
one thing in particular I think of. There are also some prototypes of some designs
Those are what I'm.
that again have some like interesting things on them, either stuff that didn't make it into the final version or colors that didn't make it into the final version.
Yeah.
So those are pretty cool as well.
Quick question from Sharice. What size is the jacket Leslie is wearing?
It's a 35W.
35W. Swift Shadow 666 says, but I work in the morning.
Well, you'll have one in the afternoon too.
Yep.
So- We're gonna save some. We're saving cool stuff for each drop, so we'll have 4 drops, and we're trying to have about 25% of what we think of as the items that people will probably be the most interested to see. We're gonna try to divide them up to each of the drops. So hopefully, if you can make it to at least one of the drops, you'll see at least a quarter of the cool stuff that we have, the stuff that we think will be the most interesting to people.
And when are those drops again? What times?
10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, because we're on
Yeah.
Daylight Time.
Standard daylight.
We're on Daylight Time.
EST.
We're on Daylight Savings Time, not Standard Time.
What?
Right?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I've been putting EST in everything.
EST is the standard time. We're on daylight time. We're on EDT right now. Or maybe we're on standard time and it's daylight time over the winter. I don't remember which is which.
I don't like this. Anyway.
All right, somebody in the chat let us know. We're currently on EDT. My watch doesn't have a readout.
Do we have
okay.
Do we have any Assassin's Creed stuff in RFO?
We
do.
do. We have an Assassin's Creed item that I was saying it's one of the ones that's in a fabric and a color that we've never made any other thing before in that type. The black one. It's black. You said don't spoil it, so I'm not gonna
Don't
spoil it. Yeah,
For
we
me.
have a couple of Assassin's Creed things. Oh,
Yes,
we have another
there's
one.
quite a few Assassin's
Oh, we have
Creed.
another one too that was really popular. I don't know. We have some cool stuff. We have some cool stuff.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Okay, so real quickly before we're here too long, Wednesday and Thursday. So what's happening Wednesday? So Wednesday is another Rare Finds and Oddities drop.
Rare Finds and Oddities Part 2.
And also Wednesday afternoon, time still to be determined. We are planning to do a
Sewing
live
live
stream.
stream. Hopefully
With-
with Emily.
hopefully with Emily and possibly David.
I don't
No,
know.
we don't know. So the Volantes have a pretty hectic schedule right now, as you can imagine.
You can't imagine.
But we're just going to try to do, if y'all were tuned in last year, we're going to try to do another sewing live stream of maybe like a prototype or a new design that you've maybe never seen before. And we will have questions and answers, and we'll kind of just hang out on stream for a little bit and talk about the process. So if you want to see a professional at work sewing, whether that's Emily or David or Key.
Man, you know what we should do? Forget this professional at work sewing. We should do an
Do an
amateur. Yeah, get me on a sewing machine.
See how long before like you sew your fingers and stuff.
I think we can plan something like that for Black Friday. We'll have the marketing team take over for production.
God.
And just give us a bunch of fabric and give us like an hour to put something together.
Anything together.
We'll have you guys
So
do our
straight line.
we'll have you guys do the hood test.
Yeah, or give us like a pattern of one of the most basic, like one of the essentials jackets, and have us try to sew it without having any idea.
Oh, that's such a waste of fabric.
It is. a waste.
Let's just sew like a handkerchief or something.
Okay, and then finally on Thursday, no more Rare Finds and Oddities, but Thursday afternoon we are going to have hopefully David and Willow either here or remotely. Probably definitely David. I think we're planning on having David at the very least. Willow may join if she is free. We're not sure yet. But we are going to look at what's coming in the future.
Yes.
So that's kind of the big special thing at the end of the week. David or Willow or both are going to be here to talk about, what are the plans moving forward? What are some of the designs that David has in mind? What are some of the things we are thinking about doing?
What do you have to look forward to at Volante's 20th anniversary?
Yeah, and we'll be answering some questions. Obviously, we won't answer all the questions, the things that are, sort of things that we don't want people to know yet will be off limits. But we'll be answering some questions about designs and the last 10 years and the next 10 years. And
Yeah.
so come plan to slot some time probably Thursday afternoon. Probably again at like 2, make it a little easier for people to get to.
And let's see, the month ends on Sunday. So next week, coins will start to be distributed. You should have gotten an email about that. Oh, do you have one right there?
This one's one of our sample ones, so it's not.
Do you want to grab
Oh,
one
it's
with
not
the?
the right
Do you want to show people with the insert, like what it actually looks like?
You want me to go grab one?
Yeah. I mean, they won't really be able to see it on camera, but we can show them.
I can, if you hold it real still, I can.
Yeah, we can show
it.
them. So the coins will be looking at the purchases for April, like we said, and we will decide which tier whomever falls into, and then you'll get your coin. And like I said before, looking at I know that a lot of you have really had questions about can I get one of each if I spend X amount of dollars? If you're in the Vanguard and the loyalty program, we'll definitely if we have a bunch of coins left over, we'll discuss the specifics with you. So Don't worry.
Teresa Wynn very helpfully says EDT is spring through fall, so what we're in now, which means that I've been putting the wrong.
it's fine. People know what you mean.
And there is resounding enthusiasm about having an amateur sew-off. So
Yes, we should do this. That sounds great.
Not from
Yeah.
here.
Not from here. Okay, we've got
Yeah.
coin. Yes.
You
quickly,
said
Yes.
we've got coins.
before we actually show off the coins, Show It Colt asks, can we still earn a coin from the anniversary sale?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Any
Oh,
purchase
yeah,
you make
for sure.
until
This
the
week counts.
30th.
Yeah.
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 So all the way until midnight on the 30th. And then real quickly, the sale ends. Somebody asked in Discord just to clarify. The sale ends.
Friday night.
Friday at 11:59 p.m. or midnight Saturday morning.
All
Okay.
right, baby.
He's
You
gonna
wanna hold
zoom
up
in
that?
on the coin.
Yeah, coin rules everything around me.
Okay. All right. Hold that nice and still. Don't.
Okay.
Jeremiah.
I'm getting it correctly in spot.
No, you.
Do you need me to operate the camera?
There we go. There it is.
Okay.
Yay.
So we've got a little insert here in the plastic.
Sorry, I
Says,
grabbed it crooked.
Thanks for 10 years. And then I'm
We've
gonna
got
flip it
some
up.
information.
And then on the
Okay.
back side, we've got a little blurb.
The text is too small to read on the.
Yeah, you definitely won't be able to read it. And then we've got the coin design, which you've seen in the email, which has the V on one side. I'm going to spin it. And I think 10 years.
Is Instagram getting any of this?
You can move closer for.
There's Leslie's head. Okay, are we good on YouTube?
Yep.
All right,
Closer to
Instagram.
Move it in for Instagram.
Hi, Instagram. We've got the front, some text
Well, we're showing off
inside.
that. A couple extra
Coin.
questions from the
Boy.
YouTube.
We've got 3 coin colors as well.
Last article question, for me at least, from Ish. Anything that might help a hunter? Hint, hint.
Yes.
Or a hunter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Couple things. In rare and odds, I think.
That
And the Cross Kitten says the sale does not stack with RFO. I assume.
right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
RFOs are going to be pretty discounted already. And then the rare things are. I guess the sale doesn't work on the rares either.
Nope.
We set the price, like Leslie sets the prices of
Don't
everything.
Do not drag me
So
like
if you
this.
got no, so
Do not drag me.
most of it's already discounted because it is kind of stuff that we aren't really
Oh my god.
making, or
You
they're
can't-
kind of special. They're only in one size, so the price of them will be what it'll be.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. The sale does not
So
stack.
if you have
with
any
your
problems with
oddities.
prices,
The sale also does not stack with loyalty codes. I apologize.
you gain loyalty points.
Yes, you do gain loyalty points, but you cannot spend your loyalty points in conjunction with the 10% off.
Yes.
And the Cross Kitten has asked, would love a costume change. I assume changing into maybe one of the other RFO.
Sure.
Really
You can do that.
I'm gonna go grab something.
As a little cherry on top of this chaotic little
I
live.
want
stream
us
that we
to.
got
Let me
going
go
on
pick something that's.
We're starting.
It's me. I'll pick something medium tier.
medium
Spoiler
tier.
level.
Don't do this.
Spoiler.
Don't do this.
We gotta have the people.
Don't do this, man.
There's this one jacket that he's been dying to show
Yeah.
off.
Don't do this, man.
Leslie thrown under the bus right quick, says Xavier.
Yeah. I like Leslie does all the prices. Thanks. That's not accurate.
Here's
or-
Leslie's email, phone number, address if you want to
Stop
grab some
me.
tea.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Please don't. I don't know what you would get out of that.
They're already out in
Ready?
Buffalo.
Oh.
This is something they've already seen.
Wait,
but-
we're selling?
Yeah, this is the prototype, the original
Oh
one.
yeah.
All right, so this is something everyone has seen, but if you missed out, your first chance. This is like an extra big pro. I believe you may have worn this on the first stream when we talked about it.
No, not
Not
this
this one?
version.
This one's got extra buckles for fun and excitement.
They attached to
They don't attach to anything.
They do actually.
Oh, do they?
There
Oh
are
yeah. Here they go.
there are buckles
Oh.
on the inside. It's meant to hoist the front of it up.
Like a petticoat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
This is
So
just
you can
the.
you can clip them to the.
Okay, I think this is like the first prototype that David put together.
Yep.
So it's bigger, I think, than what the original production run ended up being.
And it is totally waterproof. baby.
Yeah, you guys have seen this is a Nahage. I guess. Oh, you can probably also pack it as well to carry it with you.
Mm.
So this one comes with buckles. So
Huh.
here I am, not able to put these snaps. So yeah, so this is here's an example of something that's coming.
God, let me block it.
Yep.
You guys, if you missed your chance,
Do you want to put jam on this?
no, I did not want to put jam on it. Will you unzip my armholes?
Be kind of hard to see the jam on it.
If you guys missed your chance for a Namahage when they came out, they were really popular.
Yep, they
I
were.
don't have the.
No?
I don't have.
It might be
Pretty.
zip closed.
It is zip closed.
Yeah, the zipper's on the inside. You can zip them on the inside, so you can do them yourself.
Oh,
That's why the zipper is on the inside.
look at that. Would you look at that?
So anyways, there we go.
So he's stuck in this.
Swift
Stuck in
Shadow
this
says
forever.
you can hang an operator piece off of them.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. So it does have an armhole.
but 2 armholes.
Two armholes.
presumably.
So yeah, here's an example of one of the cool things. This is probably like only medium level cool compared to everything else we have. Because you guys have seen this. I mean, it's really cool. But you guys have seen this, and you kind of like this one's got a little bit extra to it because it's a prototype, but we've got some really wild stuff. So this thing's extra. This one's extra big too. I don't know why. I guess David didn't know what size he wanted to make it to begin with.
Yeah, we were playing around with the idea of the length and
I'm
breadth
making
of it.
I'm making lewd hand gestures to both of you.
Oh. Okay, before we get
Is there anything else people want to know, need to know?
No more spoilers.
No more spoilers.
Lo-
You'll see tomorrow.
Keep your eye on socials. You'll see some things on socials.
Can you zip it all the way? Oh, okay.
excellent. All right. Well, if nobody has any last minute questions, we are good to wrap.
All right.
Great. I would say check out the blog post that Willow wrote to kick off the week here. It really is, I mean, not that Jeremiah and I are the ones who, we don't really have any space to be saying this, but it really does mean quite a lot that Volante Design has reached 10 years. Not a lot of companies do it. And it's amazing that all of you have supported us in some way, whether that be through following, sharing, buying things, just being cool dudes. I don't know. So here's to an amazing birthday week.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. So sale ongoing until Friday. We will have some stream fun for the rest of the week. Follow us on socials to see the schedules. They will be up there definitely. If you haven't joined our Discord server, join the Discord server if you aren't already there. 'Cause we'll put announcements there. And we'll see you guys later this week.
Maybe I'll sew something.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh my God.